You put that fucking automatic in fucking gear. Dude, why did it just say
Because we're two idiots trying to figure this shit out.
I was wondering why we gotta start this shit all over. Motherfucker. I was looking up there, I'm like, I wonder why I don't say live. Okay, folks. So
I was just looking at that too. Like, we're 15 minutes into this episode, no
we're
comments,
15
no
minutes
viewers.
in. I have been on my soapbox 8 times, and we just started going live now. This is what happens when you have fucking 2 firefighters trying to do a fucking webcast. Folks,
we've already been through all of our. We've been through the shirt of the day.
We've been through everything.
We're
like wrapping the fucking show up. So, folks, bear with us, please. This is the fucking comedy you get. Fucking Christ. It's goodness. Like, I'm going to have to go downstairs and make another fucking yak. I'm fucking 20 minutes into this one.
And my coffee's gone. I'm thinking the same thing. Oh Christ. My goodness. Welcome to episode number 37, the halfway show.
Halfway to 37. So everybody that's been waiting, no one. Hey, we're live now.
Neil and I have been sitting here talking for the last 25 minutes to ourselves. Not so.
And I was going to say something like, why doesn't it say? Because it usually on a screen we see in the upper left hand corner it says live and it has the timer on there. And we're talking. I'm looking. There's like blank. I'm like, well, fuck. There's no one even fucking watching.
That's what I thought too. And I was like,
so folks, we apologize.
Ish. I mean, that makes
so you're actually gonna get. You're probably gonna get actually like show number 2 of 1 because now we got to figure out other fucking shit to talk about because we had some. You totally missed the secrets of the fire department and the secrets to success and the winning lottery numbers. We can't recreate that shit. No, sorry, folks.
That was a once in a lifetime opportunity that y'all missed.
Yeah. So. Yep. I literally had the winning lottery numbers for today and we never fucking recorded it. And guess what? Poof, it's gone. You're out. You ain't gonna,
All right.
Oh,
I do know that we can rewind to this topic. We're talking about manual transmissions.
Okay. This is where we figured out it's like, Okay, Eric, commence. Right. Continue with your story.
Yeah, so I was saying that I had a friend in town a couple of weeks back, and she had a
deja vu.
Brought her car in town, and I was driving it because it's a manual. And I was telling Neil that my first car in my life was a manual transmission that I drove from 16 to 19 or 20 years old, and thank God I did, because how bad would it be if you jumped in a car and that was like, shit, I can't drive this. I mean, I can't because of all these extra pedals and the levers and everything else. I mean, that would be a terrible feeling. That'd be, in my opinion. And I was saying that I really like zipping around town in the manual car. So it was a little Fiat, and it took me back to like the Italian Job. I know that those are Mini Coopers, in that movie, but
look at you fucking quoting movies and cars and shit.
Well, listen, I was a younger guy with less responsibilities in life. I was in college, and at that point, Charlize Theron, she was pretty hot, and she was in the Italian Job.
All right, because I was going to start throwing out little clues to see if you knew the movie. Like, what car did Eleanor star in?
Gone in 60 Seconds, obviously.
Motherfucker, dude, you're the man.
If it says like there's a window of opportunity in the movies of Eric's repertoire, and they happen between like 1999 and 2003.
I am very impressed. Good job.
And that's a Nicolas Cage movie. I mean, it's another fantastic movie.
Yes. Okay. Good job.
I'll be honest, and I'm talking about the Italian Job from like the 2003s, not like the old. The original, the OG Italian Job. Because I'll be honest, until just now when I looked it up over here, I didn't actually realize that the Italian Job was a remake. I had no idea.
Yeah. Dude, you like Google or IMDb shit way too much. But okay, so before we get off the subject, I got to get on my fucking soapbox, or I got to be the devil's advocate, and everyone's going to fucking get pissed off. First off, I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah. If you buy an expensive car and it's a manual transmission, I promise you it will never get stolen, because the fucking dipshits that are stealing cars right now have no idea what that fucking third pedal's for. They're gonna get in that fucking car and be like, what the fuck are these 3 pedals?
Can't do this.
So you have nothing to fucking worry about. You have nothing to worry about. Second point I'm gonna make is Eric enjoyed driving, manual transmission. Yes, they're fun. I'm not gonna deny that, but
for a couple of days.
For a couple of days, I have several hot rods.
Right.
And a couple of them are 4-speeds, and then one of them's a manual transmission. And dude, I love that fucking automatic transmission. It's like you ain't gotta worry about fucking shifting and fucking traffic and slow moving traffic. Dude, you put that bitch in D, hang that fucking arm out like this, you're fucking rolling, bro. Done.
No, I can appreciate that aspect of it too. And so out of curiosity, like if you take them to the strip, which one can you go faster in? Like,
which one would be the fastest?
Yeah, the manual or the automatic. Because I mean, all the race cars are automatics. Right?
I mean, you can get an automatic to shift like yeah. So because you literally got a lot. I don't know. It's a toss up.
Yeah.
I mean, you watch all these shows on the TVs now, and first of all, if you watch that fucking Street Outlaw show and they're running them street cars, listen, bro, ain't no one I know got a fucking street raced fucking car that's fucking $300,000.
Right.
All right. You fucking you run what you brung, and yeah, there's no fucking trailer queens. You drive that bitch to where you're fucking going and you fucking race. Are they fucking fast and nice cars? Yeah. I'm not gonna give them that, but it's a fucking goddamn drag car on the fucking street, so it's all good. So right. I just pissed a lot of people off, and I don't give a shit.
That's all right. That's okay. Here we go. The original Italian Job was from 1969 with Michael Caine as the main character. Might have to go back and watch that one. See what that's all about. I bet it's similar. I bet it's a bunch of Mini Coopers driving around town stealing shit.
Okay.
Now, Michael Caine, that's not the original Batman you were saying is the best Batman. See, this is where like I said, my window of knowledge for movies goes very short.
Okay.
But Eleanor, she was a Mustang.
Yes.
Gray silver Mustang. Shelby.
Yeah, Mustang.
Now, I know he's kind of a weirdo. I guess.
Who's that?
Nicolas Cage. I've seen his tomb that he bought down in New Orleans. His pyramid mausoleum tomb.
Okay.
But I liked his movies back in that 1990s, 2000s era. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Does anybody out there know if Nicolas Cage is a nice guy? Or if he's an asshole?
I thought he was kind of fucking weird.
Yeah. I honestly don't know. Why Nicolas Cage is Hollywood's most understood star. Yeah. Okay. Nicolas Cage tomb. Have you been to New Orleans, Neil? I think you'd.
I have, and that's a fucking shithole. Sorry, anybody from there likes it, dude. It was fun. It was. We weren't there during Mardi Gras. It was like was there for a big fucking Napa sales meeting, and walked around and walked down Bourbon Street. Dude, it fucking smelled like fucking piss.
I would actually concur with you. Bourbon Street it was fucking
dirty, bro.
Yeah, Bourbon Street smells like you literally turn the corner around Bourbon Street and it smells like ass. I mean, it smells like old beer and pee.
Yeah.
However,
it's fucking nasty.
However, I like other parts of New Orleans quite
I've never been to other parts of New Orleans, so. And what is that right there?
This is Nicolas Cage's tomb. This is where he's going to be buried. You can go see
pyramid?
Yeah, he built
in New Orleans.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, because all the graves and shit got to be above ground in New Orleans.
Right, because of the water table.
Because of the water table, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So
you don't want to see caskets and bodies floating around and shit.
Well, you could still. I mean, and that's why I like it. There's history, and I don't know. I like the pirates. I like the pirate aspect of it. I don't know. It's just an interesting place.
Yeah. Very, very.
See, like if you go through down here and like go through a place like this, like if you walk through these old mausoleum, like the above ground graveyards and shit, I mean,
Yeah, some crazy shit.
you walk through here and this is like a scene of a movie. I mean, there's people, but it's
Yeah.
real, obviously. I mean, how many gunfights movie scenes have been filmed in a place that looks just like that? I don't know. A lot of interesting people. A lot of interesting people down there in the New Orleans. So we were talking a lot about meme pages before we realized that we weren't
we
here.
were meme pages, and and you. I mean, I posted the meme on our page for the show today 6 months ago, and you never fucking looked at it. So thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Thanks, buddy, for all my fucking hard work I do. Not acknowledging it.
Not even paying attention and going to
not even fucking paying attention.
Don't even go to our own Facebook page.
That's fucking how it rolls, I guess. It's all good. I'll forgive you. It's all good.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
What else do we talk about during our 30-minute green session?
We talked about one of your first medical calls. We found a meme for that.
Yeah.
With the cat. Apparently there was the universe's way of saying you two are a bunch of idiots for the first 25 minutes of the show. I don't know.
Oh no, we fucked that up big time. And I sat there and I knew something was wrong, but I didn't say anything. See, we should have did some CRM, crew resource management. We could have figured that shit out.
Apparently, we need a checklist now before we take off.
Yes. Checklist.
Take off before hit. And the checklist is start.
Atomic batteries to power, turbos to speed, like Batman and Robin. You want to do that?
Check. And then the last one is hit go live.
Yeah. Hit go live. Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed.
Yeah. I can't believe it.
Oh, I can.
It's par for the course at this point.
I was just going to say it's par for the fun course. We're just trying to get through. So what I did say was somebody had mentioned today as we were changing shifts how the webcast is going. I'm like, it's going fucking great. I think we're on episode 36, 37. So we're under, and we are on episode 37. So we're fucking rolling through these, bro.
Well over halfway, and you also gave a big announcement that we were up to double-digit subscribers.
Oh yeah. So I know I preach at the end of every show.
Or we're putting them up in the middle.
Or in the middle about like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube. There you go, and all that shit. I checked the other day, bro. We are up to fucking 13 subscribers on fucking YouTube. That's like a celebrations, man. I think I'm gonna have a fucking drink to that.
Lucky
13. Woo! On a road to 15. Woo!
15 by Friday. That's the goal. 15 by Friday.
Yeah. You go to YouTube and you subscribe to the page, you're not going to get some fucking crazy fucking emails or anything like that. It's not some kind of fucking scheme that we're going to fucking sell you, Ginsu knives or something. So just go to fucking YouTube. I don't give a fuck if you ever go to YouTube again. Go to YouTube, hit subscribe, help us out.
Yeah, because what even happens? I mean, what even happens if somebody subscribes? Do they
nothing?
Do they get an alert when we do something?
No.
I mean,
no. I think you got to set all that shit up. So who fucking cares? Go to YouTube's, subscribe. Even if you're on the face pages, like and follow, and maybe you'll get a notifications that we're coming up with a show or something. But that's about it. We don't put nothing out there that says whatever. So
I got to.
You will not get any unsolicited dick pics from us. I promise.
No, we don't have.
How's that?
We don't have time to make those automations.
Yeah. You will not get any unsolicited dick pics. Now, if you really want one, well, hey, send me a PM or DM, whatever the fuck they're called. I don't know, whatever.
Have you? Oh, it's Colorado. It's Colorado week this week. I don't know if you heard.
What does that mean?
The Colorado Avalanche won the Stanley Cup this week.
Oh shit! Oh, when's the parade?
It was on Thursday.
Oh, did you go?
I didn't because of a work meeting, and I was actually a little disappointed because I've been watching the videos of it, and it was a drunk fest, man. I mean,
Oh
literally,
yeah,
the players were like tossing beers into the stand,
yeah.
into the side, into the people. They were literally like
Were they fucking drinking
shotgun
beer
beer,
out of the fucking Stanley Cup?
shotgunning beers on the side of the road with the fans on the side of the road. I mean,
Yeah.
they had all the fire trucks. Every player had their own rig from different departments across the front range. And those trucks had to be so sticky and messy because of how much fucking beer was spilt on top of them as the
Yeah.
players are just shotgunning it.
Don't worry, the fucking boot will fucking detail those up. Don't worry about it.
But I follow some of the players now because I became a bandwagon fan on the Instagrams and stuff, and
Just because they were in the fucking Stanley Cups.
not just in it, they won it, and yeah, now I'm an Avalanche fan for life. Clearly, since this is my first and only time I've really been interested in hockey for 3 weeks. But that Stanley Cup, man, I mean, every single day it goes home with another player. Like that's the tradition.
So yeah.
And
you get, but the guy that's in charge of it is with you, I think.
And you should see how often this trophy has gotten dropped. I mean, because everybody's so drunk.
Well, hockey is not a little pristine sport. It's a rough fucking sport.
And they take care and they don't treat their trophy like it's gold. I mean, these guys are literally throwing it on the ground. I mean, they're all drunk every time they do it. But
awesome.
Whoever is the company that gets to fix the Stanley Cup after it goes through its tour is making bank because they've got to take all those dents out of it and everything.
How about the guy that's like the centurion of the Stanley Cup?
Kind of like guy with the long like 1970s haircut.
No, he's the one that like fucking is in charge of it.
That's his job.
That is his job, and there's a special name for him or whatever, but that is his fucking job. He is in charge of the Stanley Cups. So, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, here.
I know there's a fucking name for it.
This is just This is just one of the many times that see that guy that picked it up.
I'm pretty sure that's pretty. That dude's so drunk he can't pick it up. Oh, you just know that's gonna happen. But I'm pretty sure that trophy is pretty fucking stout. It's probably like a fucking beer keg that they just dressed up.
Oh, it's hockey, of course it is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's brilliant stuff. It's brilliant stuff. I mean, here, for example, welcome to the parade.
Shotgun a beer out of a shoe.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Whatever it takes, bro.
There's the head coach smoking a cigar right on top of the rig. You can see the mask right there.
Yep. Right on.
Love it. He's brilliant.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh, dude, what are you fucking Googling?
Look at that. Chest. Look, there you go.
Castle Rock
Fire, baby.
There you go. Nice. Give me a beer.
You see the beer hit the lady in the chest? Watch closely.
Boom.
The first one, she does pretty well. She does pretty well at trying to catch and block the first one. The second one, though, hits her square in the.
Right obviously, that fucking fan throwing it did not lead enough.
No, right. Boom. That's why I gotta love the Stanley Cup parade.
Just like, what movie is this from? How can you kill women and children? You just don't lead them as much. Dun, 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 dun. What movie is that from?
I don't know.
Full Metal Jacket.
Haven't it's been a hot second since I've seen that one.
I am gonna have you ever?
Yes.
Okay. Rewatch it, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here. Oh, these guys are professional ice skaters, and I don't know when I was watching.
Whoa, wait. Professional ice skaters or hockey players?
We had this debate before.
They don't wear fucking leotards and feathers. They're hockey players.
So this was this is literally after the game. Like they had the Stanley Cup before, and this was during the team photo. The guy that had it was skating over during the team photo and fell All he had to do was skate over to the team photo and fell and caught himself with the Stanley.
Like I said, they built that motherfucker like a tank.
They've they've had it. They had it for like literally 5 minutes.
Yeah. But does any other sport celebrate winning a championship more than hockey?
No.
Honestly, they take every fucking player gets to fucking take the cup home with them. That's pretty fucking cool.
It's the more I'm learning about all the tradition around it, it's pretty damn neat. It really, really is.
So why you gotta watch fucking Shoresy? You'll know everything you'll ever want to know about fucking hockey.
I guess so. Yeah. I mean,
yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
It's been a lot of fun. Let's be honest. The Colorado Rockies not gonna win
Who did they beat?
The Avalanche. They beat the defending Tampa Bay Lightning.
No, who did they win? Who did they play against?
Yeah, Colorado played against Tampa Bay for the championship.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tampa Bay, who won back-to-back Stanley Cups.
Yeah.
Until the Avs came around. Now, what gives me hope about this? Oh, here's the other kicker. Listen to this. The guy that owns the Colorado Avalanche. Guess what other fucking team he owns?
Oh, I don't know. The Broncos.
The Los Angeles Rams. So the fucking guy won the fucking Super Bowl.
Really?
And the Stanley Cup.
Nice.
In the same.
That's kind of different. You think that he would own a team in the same state? Not because, I mean, well, he'll probably never own the fucking LA King hockey organization because they were fucking dominant when the fucking Great Gretzky was fucking playing.
All right. Yeah. No. So Stan Kroenke, I don't know how to say his name, but yeah.
What's his net worth?
I don't know, but let's put it this way. He owns the Los Angeles Rams.
Okay.
The Denver Nuggets.
Oh.
The Colorado Avalanche. The Colorado Rapids and UK Arsenal.
What's Colorado Rapids?
Our MLS team. Major League Soccer.
And a team overseas. Holy fuck. That dude's fucking worth a fortune. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see if we can figure out what his net worth is real quick. His net worth is a calm, cool, collected $10.7 billion.
$10.7 billion?
Yeah.
Fucking Christ. Yeah.
Won the Super Bowl and the Stanley Cup in the same year. I mean, I'm not sure that's ever been happened before from an ownership.
Well, I mean, does any owner really own other professional teams?
I don't know.
I mean, is there multiple team owners in professional sports? That's a lot of fucking jack, bro.
That is. I'm curious how he made his money.
Like Trump borrowed some money from his dad and became president.
Oh, go figure. He founded the Cranky Group. I'm calling him Cranky. I don't know what his name is. Cranky's good enough. Founded the Cranky Group in 1983, which is a real estate development company. All the rich people are always in real estate.
Yeah. Well, good for him, I guess.
Yep. He has developed many of his plazas near Walmart stores. So real estate developer. Interesting.
Yeah. That's kind of like almost what you is.
Oh, just
with all these fucking houses and shits.
Just you wait. I've got a new venture coming your way.
Oh, motherfucker. Are you serious?
Listen,
are we going to talk about this in the after green room?
Maybe. Actually, maybe. We are starting up a real estate investment company. We're not. We're growing our portfolio. It's time to play for keeps, brother. Time to play.
So you're opening up your own real estate investment company?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not playing fly by night, seat of our pants anymore. We're gonna grow this thing up, and we've had a lot of friends and family that say, "Hey, we want in. We want to do how we want to be in. We want part of this." And so, fuck it, we're gonna start a real estate investment company.
Well, you know I'm in, but you know my stipulations.
That's why I've got this setup is perfect for you, actually.
I'm telling you, I'm in. You just got to know my stipulations.
I got you them, and that's
Okay.
you
We'll
can
talk. We'll
you can
talk.
set up recurring investments at certain dollars amounts per month.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah. Yes.
So
yeah.
No, it's
We will definitely have to talk.
Yep.
But maybe this talk, I'll have to come out and visit for a couple days.
There you go. Yeah. So
this is not a Skype or Zoom or phone call conversation. We got to be face to face. And I'll come out and visit, hash it out, and if it's good, it's good. If you say you got family interested, unless you're the biggest fucking dirt bag that I don't know about, it's probably, I wouldn't say safe, but hey, trust me, I've been in dirt bag fucking investments, and you knew about those.
Yeah, we're not doing.
Hopefully that fucking cocksucker ends up in fucking prison.
We're not doing flips or hard money loans to do flips and resales and that kind of shit. We're going to play this game a little bit differently. We're going to do the long-term buys, holds, rents, and start to actually build a real estate empire, real estate portfolio is what we're
so
up
before I was in it for the bam, 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 quick, but I think I can probably be in it for the long haul now.
That's
so set myself up for later in life.
Well, listen, this guy started his real estate company in 1983. So it is 39 years old at this point, and it's worth $10.7 billion.
Yeah.
That's my point. If we play for keeps and we play long enough, we can do this right.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's a tried and true method that we're going to follow and tag along with. So we're doing it the right way, getting people nice and confident, showing them different opportunities that we have the ability to invest in. And honestly, as a real estate investment group, you're actually investing in the LLC, and then the LLC is the one that's actually going out and buying the properties. So it's a cool venture, and I'm excited to I've been playing around with this for a while. Hell, I own a rental property back in Iowa, 10 years ago or better.
Yeah. Did you finally sell that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
You gotta start somewhere. You gotta get a fucking taste of it, and then you can't get that fucking taste out of your mouth, and then you get a fucking obsessed with it, and then you end up in fucking prison because you fucked somebody. But yeah.
Goodfellas.
No, I'm just saying that's how it fucking goes. You get a little fucking taste. So then you can't get that taste out of your fucking mouth.
You made that up.
More and you want more and more until you step on your fucking dick, and then you end up with nothing, and you end up getting fucked in the ass by fucking Bubba in jail.
That's not a movie line. That's a Neil original.
That is my original, and that is my original. That's what is exactly gonna fucking happen. And a guy I fucking invested with, I hope that's exactly what fucking happens to him.
No, that's a shitty deal. That guy deserves to be in prison. I mean,
yeah.
In the way
I'm not the only one he fucked over, and he fucked over a couple more people more so than he fucked over me. So it's called karma, brother. It is called fucking karma.
It's gonna come back for him at some point.
Oh, it fucking most definitely fucking will.
It will.
Called fucking karma.
Oh, right on, man. What's the plans for rest of the day today?
I don't know.
That's cool. Survive the heat wave.
Survive the heat wave. Yeah, survive the heat wave. So,
well, I'll be honest, this ended up being a pretty good show and a half. Too bad everybody only got to listen to the half.
Yeah.
Actually, they got the full show now.
They got the full show. Yeah. Yeah. So they definitely got the full share. So it's all good. It's all good. I thought I was. Oh, there we go. I got one last picture to show just for who the fuck I'm talking about. There you go, bro. The karma police are coming for you.
That's right. No, we don't plan to be karma police. We literally plan to have our parents invested with us. Yeah, so
good.
But here's a stipulation: we can only have friends and family. So if you want to be interested, we got to be family or friends.
Well,
and there's a reason and there's a reason for that. And
Oh, I know the fucking reason. Trust me, bro. I'm in though, man. We will talk. I want to get in. I want to get in on the ground floor. I don't want to get in when you're all big and bad. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
When you're all big and famous and buying hockey teams because you just learned about it on TikTok videos and shit like that. No, I want on the ground floor.
Deal. Bring it on. We're here. It's starting. And then, man, can you imagine if this real estate investment portfolio let us buy the Avalanche or the Buffalo Bills or something someday?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Or
hey, all I'm looking is to fucking enjoy my time in Mexico. I don't give a fuck what you do.
What if
you're a lot younger than me, and I just want to enjoy my fucking life.
There you go. There you go. That's all we want to do too. We don't want to work until we're dead. Not anymore. Yep. Not
Good
anymore. Deal. All right, I got to go package up some candles.
All right, so
finish off our pitch deck because we're building.
Do you want me to do our little see if it works today?
I hope it does. I just got a text message that it started it, and I cut it off real fast.
All right. So just real quick, folks, remember if you want to watch us live or recorded, go to Facebook, go to YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe. You can always listen to us on Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts. We're on all the platforms. We love everybody. Hope we didn't waste anybody's time. Yeah. So love you guys. Love you, Eric. Let me send you this, and we'll talk, brother. It's been fun.
All right.
Hang on.
1.5. Episode 37. Still figuring it out.
And Lucy, put supper on the stove, my dear, because this ball game is over.
Bye.